And on behalf of Mr. Burrows, Mr. Burrows, please state your name for the record.
Deshaun Burrows, can I speak, Your Honor?
Why don't we let the prosecutor put her appearance on?
Have at it.
What do you want to speak to?
All right.
Your neglect.
Pardon?
Neglect. You told this man to,
Oh, which man?
this gentleman right here, about my dog last, on 29th, to send them a note at the Humane Society. He never done it.
Sorry, Judge, if I might. We were here about 2 weeks ago, at which time the court said that you will be willing to sign an order for his dog not to be euthanized at the Humane Society.
Correct.
I did send a stipend order to Ms. Hughes on that matter. She asked that I just do a order without a stip. I've emailed that to your court officer, and I have a copy here in my hand for your signature, Your Honor.
A week after the fact. I called him maybe like 5-6 days later to see what's going on with that.
Okay, so, sir,
Yes.
frankly, the dog has nothing to do with your case.
Okay.
Mr. Feaster is not your caretaker.
Understand?
Mr. Feaster didn't have to do anything. I asked if he would do that because that was a concern of yours. He
Understand.
did it, but he can't do it alone. He needed his prosecutor to sign off on it and then to get it over to me. So for you to sit here before this court and say in any way Mr. Feaster has been derelict in anything that he's done, that has never been the way that he has behaved before this court. He did not do so at this point, and quite frankly, you owe your attorney an apology.
I apologize.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Now maybe we get down to the business of the case.
Thank you, Judge. In trying to move these matters forward for Mr. Burrows, we could set these matters for preliminary examination, please, Judge.
This is the order that he was derelict in getting to us. Discovery is complete.
That's my understanding, Judge, yes.
Do people have their witnesses available on the 26th? Preliminary examination in this matter will be set in person. March 26, 2024, 9 a.m. before me. Okay. Before me. Bond will continue. I have signed the order. You want a copy that you can get over to the Humane Society, Mr. Feaster, as your dereliction in your duties?
Thank you so much.
To everything?
Thank you so much.
You
Judge.
sure?
I will get it over.
You were sure to get it over there?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make sure to get a return receipt so we can show it to him, so we don't have to hear this garbage again.
He's asking me to address his bond, Judge.
Seriously?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, go for it.
Sorry, all 3 files are scheduled for exam, right?
Yes,
Thank you. That's
they are
all.
all 3 set on that day. You can.
Thank you very much, Judge, again for signing the order. And just speaking to my client, we set this matter for exam to try to get this matter resolved as swiftly as possible for Mr. Burrows. But he still would like me to address his bond. He's asking that you consider releasing him. I made the same argument when we were here last time. And all the same things I said at that time are still true today. And so based on that, Your Honor, he might consider a personal bond so he can go home, take care of his other dogs, make sure that they're going to be healthy and have all the treatments they need.
But nothing's
Oh, and not
changed.
only the dogs, not other business I gotta take care of.
Nothing's changed since the last time you made the argument and I denied it.
Nothing at all.
I don't need a response. Motion for bond reduction denied. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
A routine court appearance quickly turns tense when a defendant begins the hearing by complaining about his dog being held at the local Humane Society. As soon as the case starts, the defendant interrupts the proceedings and accuses his own attorney of failing to follow the judge's earlier instructions to prevent the dog from being euthanized. The judge immediately steps in to clarify the situation. Defense counsel explains that the court had previously agreed to sign an order to help address the defendant's concern about the dog, but that the process required coordination with the prosecutor before it could be finalized. The attorney confirms that he already prepared the order and submitted it to the court. The judge firmly corrects the defendant, making it clear that his lawyer did nothing wrong and was not responsible for the delay. The judge explains that the defendant's attorney is not his caretaker and cannot control every part of the process alone. After being confronted by the court, the defendant apologizes to his lawyer. With the misunderstanding resolved, the hearing moves back to the actual case. The court schedules a preliminary examination to move the matter forward and confirms that discovery has been completed. The judge also signs the order related to the dog so it can be delivered to the Humane Society. Before the hearing ends, the defense makes one more request asking the judge to reconsider the defendant's bond so he can return home and take care of his other dogs. However, the judge quickly shuts down the request, pointing out that nothing has changed since the last hearing when the same argument was made and denied. In the end, the judge refuses to modify the bond and orders the case to proceed toward the scheduled preliminary examination, emphasizing that the court will not revisit the same arguments without new circumstances.